Hello, my name is Emmanuel Simms, and this is my vlog presentation on screenwriting class. My original goals for this class was to learn how to properly format a screenplay and to really learn how to write a script to the point where I can get it sold and have it produced. I met my goals on becoming a better screenwriter. I can tell you why. In the beginning, I saw how poorly formatted my scripts were, and I was able to tell where I needed to do improvement. Jenny really took the time to make sure that I had a thorough, a thorough introduction to screenwriting, which helps me format my scripts properly. Now, my scripts are banging, and I'm super excited to have them produced. What I learned about myself this month is that I can really do it. Being tasked with really rigorous tasks to get to the next level with a short period of time really put me in a situation where I had to succeed. Um, the pressure was like Hercules going through his 12 trials, and it works. I felt like I went through my own hero's journey. So as an artist, I really was able to heal as an artist. I was really able to go back to who I really was and and get back to me. This whole program has been like a reflection of getting back to me. From the mastery course, my theme was, coming back to my calling and really realizing where I'm supposed to be. So since I've been in this course, um, I've realized that we're all almost living that hero's journey. Um, we know what we want to do in the beginning, and some form of resistance pulls us back, which is like us denying that call. And then sometimes we lose that person that was that biggest mentor, and mine's happened to be my dad. Um, but there's also that thing that pushes us to say, hey, I don't have to sit here and wait anymore. I have to figure this out for me. And that, when I was able to see my story unravel, I was able to really see what it meant to tell a real story. What I need to work on is to just continue to write, continue to write, continue to write, continue to write. Um, what I do most is what I do best has been one of my mottos for years, and I thoroughly believe that if I just keep writing, I'm going to just get better and better. Professionally, I plan on writing as many screenplays as possible, putting them in as many competitions as possible, as many festivals as possible, and also producing as many films as possible. When it comes to my personal, I definitely want to write my own story. I definitely want to live the journey that I want to tell. I know it's okay to be unique. And this class has shown me that. Although there's ways to do things, authenticity is like the pinnacle of what it's about. Just thriving to be you, and hearing people tell me constantly over and over again, which is a complete opposite of what I've got growing up, that I can do it. It just motivates me to push on. So I plan on taking all of this and applying it to my real life, to my day to day, and to my fabricated one. If I could go back to the beginning of the month and give myself one piece of advice, I would tell myself, Emmanuel, and yes, I'm talking to you, young Emmanuel, um, don't be fearless, just fearless. If I had to go back and make any changes to my script from the last course, I would go and add more conflict into my script. I would focus more on structure, add those different plot points, those inciting incidents, and pumping up my character grid. Like, knowing what I know now about character grid and how the pre-writing is so important, I will go and put more effort into my pre-writing. Like, I'm talking character grid, world building, like getting into every little nits and cranny, because every detail counts. And I have found out by doing the pre-planning and rewriting and drafting out for the pitch, that process has made it so much easier for me to just go ahead and write my screenplay. Having the ideas, as much as I was the kid who did not want to do the Charlotte's Web. I didn't want to do any of that stuff. Why do I got to brainstorm when I got ideas right here? But I realized that those are the things that are needed to stop you from getting stuck. Like I found myself getting, oh, I don't know what to do. But when I realized once I pre-plan and I pre-create that character, what to do just comes to me because that person exists. That's a real person. It's not what would this fake person do, but that person is real. So I will go back and I will put so much into my character arcs and bringing those characters to life so that it's a lot easier. Oh my God, I know what I'm going to do for my thesis. Oh, this right here. Thank you so much. This is what I'm talking about. This is the part of the process that I be going crazy for. Just sitting here reflecting has allowed me to figure out how I will do my thesis because you asked the right questions. I would have never thought, yes, I do want to go. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. My name is Emmanuel Simms, and this is just the beginning.